Okay, great morning. Somebody was asking me what type of glue I was using to do the shoes, my moccasins. So here it is. I ordered it on Amazon. It's called Marg, all-purpose cement. And this is for rubber, it's for leather, it's for all of those types of things. Okay, so what I did, I got these, how cute they are. And they are soft, yeah, they're deer skin. So I got these on eBay. They came, here it is, there's the bottom of the sole. And I know I love the moccasins, but I don't like with this leather sole because when it gets wet out there, you know, you have a problem. So I went online on Amazon again, and you can get this. You can see it's like regular, like they put like on Birkenstocks, that type of a thing. So I put it on there. You want to make sure you do the right side because this is the side you want down. So I set the moccasin on there and just took a regular pencil and drew around it, cut it out. Okay. So there we have our little sole. So you want to, make sure this is cleaned up. And if you have something to rough it up with a little bit, it's even better. Okay. So we have this, and then I have, there's the other one that I cut out. Okay. So these little brushes and things you can get at Michael's, for a couple bucks for a big pack of them. Here we go, Raji. So now I'm going to open this up. And this has a brush, I think, in the cap. Yeah. Here we go. It's, there you go. You can see this. It's kind of like a really rubbery looking type of cement or something. Does have a brush in there, but I'm not going to use that brush. Okay, so you go in. It's pretty strong smelling. There we go. Yep. Yep. Okay, go in and you're going to brush a light, just a very light. See, it's not thick. You don't want to have a really thick thing. You just want to have a little layer on here. Again, you're not putting it on thick. You don't want it all thick and gloopy. You just want to cover the bottom of it. Light layer of it. And make sure you get the whole bottom of it. And then you're going to do the same thing to the rubber part of it. And don't get it on the, other part of your moccasin. Be careful when you're putting this on. You don't want to have glue showing on the other part of the leather. So just up to the edge where you're going to put this on so it adheres all the way. Okay. Oh. Okay. As you can see, get the whole bottom of that. A little bit more on the top here. This is already. There we go. And this stuff, when it sticks, it really, really sticks. Okay, so there's the bottom of one. As you can see from the thing. Okay, that one's done. I'm going to leave that there. And I'm going to take the bottom. It's curling up. Again, you want to just cover this with the cement. Yep. Make sure you get a little bit everywhere. Again, you don't want it gloopy, you just want to, because this stuff is very, very strong, you don't need a lot of it on there. So make sure I get this all the way to the edge. You want it to stick fully. And that's already starting to go from wet to tacky. It doesn't take very long for these to set up so that you can put them together. And then when I went, I took another pair and had a sole put on the bottom of it. It cost $40 at the shoemaker's. So if you've got a number of pairs, that can add up really quickly. And you can get this online. This great big huge thing of cement was like $25. And you can get much smaller containers of it than what I got. So it's really more cost effective to do it yourself than it is to take it to the shoemakers. I took it once, and that's that, because that was like really $40 to put these on. I said, yeah, no. Because I've got my Good Taos moccasins that I love, and I would love to wear them, but they've got the, leather bottom, which they wear out, they would wear out too quickly. And so I decided I'm going to put rubber bottoms on them so they don't wear out so quickly, and I can feel more secure about wearing them more often. So there we go, that one's done. Last but not least, we have one more to do. Preferably do this in an area where you've got good ventilation, because this is pretty strong smelling, got a little on the side there. Wipe that off real quick. Just about done. Next, I'll leave this sit. I think it's like 20 minutes or something, and then you can attach it. But when you go to attach this, again, you have to make sure that you get it right the first time, because once it touches there, it's on. It's not, you can't pull it off and redo it. This is not a movable glue. Okay. So, put this here. There we go. Ip, 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 ip. Don't want it touching stuff over there. Okay. All right. There we go. Let me get this closed up because this is smelling like. Okay. Make sure you don't have something, on the lid thing, or else you close it and you'll never get it open again. Seals lids well. Okay. I'm going to go throw away this. Really, you use these once and you throw it away. That's the end of that. Okay, so I'm going to go put this away. You can pretty much tell when these are ready to go, because it will, like on here, you can see it's starting to lose its shine. So you can see there where it's still wet. You want it to be tacky, not wet. So I'm going to leave this here and come back in just a little while and put the sole on.